Blah! There we go. My hair looked ridiculous. Hello, greetings, salutations. It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Got a lot to go over today. Skibbity bop bop skibbity bop. Okay. Let's get to it, shall we? Shit! Okay. This is the battle map that we will be using for right now. I might get an updated version, but this is the battle map for the Violet War, which is now in full effect. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the full swing of the conflict. Oh yeah. So, here's the rundown. I have taken some time to go back and recalculate everything that's happened so far. I have calculated all events, all that kind of stuff, which, was pretty extensive. And that has led us to the final tallies right here. We are at an order of 20 and an entropy of 26. Don't worry. It's intended that the enemy starts out with more because it catches the world off guard. So, as of right now, this is the throwdown. This is where all the pieces on the board are being set. Okay? So, now I'm going to go over all the different things that have occurred on the Boon and the Bane. So a Boon is anything that affects the world positively based off of player actions, and Bane are all the things that I have access to as the enemy. So over here, over the Boon side, we have let's see, we have one myth has been released, one legend has been unlocked. Let's see. First continental meeting, which is a good thing. Yeah. Okay. And Banes, I have Violet Speaker active ×1. What else do I have? I think it's the only major boon I have, a major bane I have right now. So, yeah, okay. And then down here, casualties, City of KO. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we get to go over how this goes down. People are like, but Arcadum, didn't they spend? Yes, I'm aware. These are the new totals. After I calculated everything that the living world has done, on top of everything that the stream games have done. All right, so now the Violet War is in full effect, and we get to go over all the different actions that get to start happening. So, go down here and grab my... I don't have the violet ones. That's unfortunate. I thought I had my Violet icons, but I guess I didn't have them anymore. I'll have to just do it this way. Violet Tower. Oops, capitalization. All right. I'll use this for now. Let's see, this is just name it that for now. Put these, well, let's put them over here, doesn't matter. Well, put these up here. Yeah. Boom. And boom, okay. And let's see. That'll work for now. Okay. So now we get to do some rolls. As the enemy's first action, he will spend his opening salvo. Reduce this down 20. Which puts us in equilibrium. I have to equilibrium. Yes. No. Currently, yes. Okay. I should probably play some music. It's very quiet. All right, let's get this going here. Let's play Spooky. All right. Okay, so we are currently in equilibrium, which means that there's no advantage on either side because the number of order entropy is close enough. Equilibrium is a really important thing to keep in mind because equilibrium represents who's winning the war. And the more that you win, the more advantages that you have. So if order pulls ahead, more things can be available for them. If entropy pulls ahead, more things will be available for the enemy. So, first, we're going to do the Violet Towers, which I now have to roll which one of these I get. Let's roll which tower. Let me check this real quick. Okay, here we go. good, a strong opening. Let's see. 8 is okay. Well, here we go. Where do I want to put this, though? Yeah. We're doing that. Oakley dokley. Put it right here. Oh, it can't do that one yet. That's right. That one's being summoned soon. I'll put it... Okay. Tower of Annulment. Alright, let's see. Violet production. Oh, wrong. Entropy production. +2. Let's see here. Loot table annulment. %10 reduction. Let's see here. Revival, fail chance, 10%. Annulment is very bad. Okay. DTD cost. This one's 400. 400 to assault. Alright, I will have to mark this down under the towers. So, yellow power. Okay. Tower of Annulment. vegetal. Dun, 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 dun. 400 cost. Okay. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's the first tower. I'll make this a little smaller in case I double up. Okay. Alright. Second tower. I think I like them larger. Large. Okay. All right, let's see here. Tower of Appeasement. Let's see here. Oh, let me double check I didn't leave anything off this one. Okay. +1 entropy production. Increase Violet Servant rarity roll by 10%. Now I want to put that. Where do I want to put that? No. I want to put that. Yeah, I'll put that right there. All right, tower number 3. Let's see. Oh, I totally forgot. I have to put the DTD cost on that. DTD cost 200. I didn't forget the one on this one, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. 200 to assault. Okay. clap, 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 clap. Tower of Appeasement in Dalton is 200 DTD. Okay. And this is okay. That'll work for me. Power of Admonishment. All faith checks are rolled at this. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong tower. Whoops, that one isn't powerful enough for that. Whoopsie doodles. Which one is this one? Oh, okay. Heroes of Kalatesh. Roll the benefits of Bless at -1 to a minimum of 1. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-boom, boom, 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 boom. DTD cost 200 to assault. Now, I will put this one right in the bay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hoogly dogley. So those are my tower placements. And now, let's see, we have one myth. So that means we trigger one major boon. So that's one use of order. Let's see here. I will make this color green, so it stands out. Okay. No, people will read into that. I don't want people to read it. Does that mean that is that color? No. All right. Do white. You cannot see white. Okay. Well, we're going to have to hope that people will listen and say that the color that I choose for this is not indicative of anything. I could do gold, maybe. Yeah, I could do, what is it, holy? Nah, that's not very good. Crusader's Mantle. Teal works. Teal works for me. Okay. Oakley dokley. All right. Violet Towers. Order triggers. Let's see here. First major one, of course, will be... let's see. This one I have to choose because... let's do Redemption Surge. Crafting day cost is 300. 300 to activate. Let's see here. When this order trigger is activated, the cost of all retraining for those that have been forced to lose features or abilities through Violet action, reduce this time by 90%. Everyone else may retrain at a rate of 50% reduction. This effect only lasts for one update stream, but counts for any that start their retraining during this time. Okay. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, and also, Atonement is free during this time. Cost-wise, not action-wise. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I'll put that over here in KO. Okay, next is a legend has been unlocked, so that's a minor boon. Wa-da-ba-ba-ba-boo. Okay, now this one I get to roll. So let's see, which one of these do I want? Okay. Okay. D12 it is. 12 is. That's pretty good. Okay. Prismatic construction. When this order trigger is activated, the heroes of Kalatesh may decide upon a prismatic construction to aid in the battle against the enemy. Okay. Oh, Kalidokli. We're going to put that right there instead. Okay. First continental meeting. That is... All right, that is Violet. Okay, yellow. Okay, power of the yellow, which that's already been calculated. Okay. And now for my Banes. The Violet speaker is active, so... Which of these do I not want to fall? That's a good one. That one's a good one. That one I could lose. Keep that one protected. Violet speaker will send a violet guard. Keep that tower safe. Okay. All right. think that's everything. Okay. So now I can explain what the heck all that means. Okay. So now I can explain what all that fucking means. So, listen well. Man, there's actually a song I want to hear. What is it called though? This is it. I love that song. I'll listen to that song in a second, though. Lord Vessel is a sick song. Okay, so this is how this works. Each update stream, I will update the combat map. And through the course of that week, I will also, handle things like RP events, the movements of the living world, and the movements and actions of the players in the stream games as well. And they will affect order and entropy conversely based off the different things that they do. Now, here's how this works. At the beginning of each update stream, I will update the map. And through these different costs, I will explain how those work. So each of these different actions have downtime day or crafting day costs. Now, these are different than research because they do not account for the number of people. This is a total of the entirety of the living worlds. Downtime days and crafting days can be put towards a specific option. Now, the staff and DMs will be setting up specific channels, mostly through the Astral Council, in which you can specifically choose which of the different facets that you want to dedicate your downtime days and so on and so forth to. Factions can decide together if they'd like, and factionless can decide on their own. But essentially, all that will be calculated throughout the week and then applied directly into the war effort. So, you get to choose which ones that you want to spend the downtime days on, or you can spend the downtime days on your personal character. It's whichever you want to do. Crafting days are the same thing, except the crafting days are spent specifically on order activations, which can do things such as decrease the training time necessary in order to recover from having their classes and stuff removed from the Violet, stuff like that, to help people just retrain in general and to help with atonement. That's just one of the ones that exist. There's going to be more that pop up. Entropy and order are controlled by myself, but you may activate those order activations and their costs and all that good stuff depending on which ones that you actually get to do. So you get to have a choice of, but not direct control over it because I control that resource for both sides. So there's that. Now, that is how that works. So today, and from this point onward, you may choose to spend your crafting days or downtime days on one of these various war efforts. Now, there is one more war effort that isn't directly posted here, and that is the Heroes of Kalatesh met together into a central place, a continental council, if you will. And they decided that the Kalkateshian research will be to research the power of the yellow color of the prism and to what strength it may provide and what protection it may provide those that live within Kalatesh and all those heroes. This is a 900 downtime day cost to research, but if successful, will give the next step of information on how to actually use that color of the prism. So, keep in mind the different things that you want to do. And now, for the part that you've been waiting for, everyone receives 3 downtime days and 3 crafting days. And the number of days passed is 6. Okay. How much am I allowed to talk about the OG game in spoiler chat? Very limited. You might accidentally reveal something, Andy. Reveal no names of characters. You can talk about actions taken, but don't reveal any names of any of the characters because they're most likely a power word. Don't reveal the names of any places that we went to except for Flan and the Twilight Station because those have already been revealed. And the names of magic items. All right. Yep. That's pretty much it for that. So, yeah. So this is basically going to be the operative representation of the war against the Violet. And every update stream, this will be updated so that you can see the active combat map. You can see the active, movements of the enemy and all kinds of different stuff like that. Now, let me explain something about the towers real quick. It takes that many downtime days in order to assault the tower. So that means that the downtime days represent finding the tower, analyzing its magical protections, bypassing them, and getting yourselves prepared and all the logistical stuff there in order to prepare to attack it. Now, these will be Violet prestige missions in which the heroes of Kalatesh will face the Violet servant that serves as the guardian of that tower. If that Violet servant is defeated, the tower is destroyed, and the heroes of Kalatesh gain order. So this is the direct method in which the living world can gain order, directly. There are other events and stuff that can happen and all that good stuff, which there's an event coming up that I have to resolve to give you that idea. But essentially, that's the baseline way to get order, is you destroy these Violet towers. All right, so there you go. Yeah. Now, that being said, that is the way that you destroy the towers and gain order. Order triggers, when they are used, they expend order in order to activate the effects. And the cost of those effects are not stated directly, but they are kind of allocated to tiers. So the major one will cost more order than the lower one, but you don't know how much order those things will cost. That's a little bit of a risk assessment that you're going to have to think about yourself. And, as of one more thing, all negative effects that the Violet causes are now active. So that means from this point forward, all uses of Bless, for example, will have a -1 to their roll to a minimum of 1. And this will last until the next update stream, in which I can calculate, okay, these downtime days have been allotted, boom, 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 bam. Once you are able to assault a tower, its negative effects and its entropy gain are turned off. But you still have to prepare to assault it. And if you take too long to assault it, determined by myself, then its abilities reactivate. Although, you do not have to pay the cost again. So keep that in mind. All right. Well, and that is the battle plan as it stands right now. Now, obviously, there's going to be more things that'll happen that'll add to the board. There are yet other players that have not revealed themselves yet, such as the Astral Traveler and all kinds of stuff like that. Those things are still happening. This is just what the public knowledge is and what the heroes of Kalatesh have the information to act on. Will the Tower Assault be a game with the Living World players? Yes, it will be a prestige mission. That will be ran by a close-knit group of trusted DMs that I will give the privilege of running a violent enemy. The incredible burden of running a violent enemy. So this is for the Discord players. This is for any of them. Although the stream games are busy with their own shit. It takes all of you working together against the enemy's forces in order to stop it. What about non-active PCs? What about them? If they're not playing, they're not playing. Do the towers affect stream games? Yes. Yes, they do. So that means stream games will also suffer the -1 bless. I have no idea what you're talking about, plot armor. I don't understand what your point is. Even in the Indigo Scar, that's correct. These are global effects that happen no matter where you are. Remember, the enemy is fighting all of you. That's including all the stream games. That includes everybody in the living world. All of them. Are the order events one-time use? They're one-time triggers. But that doesn't mean they can't be re-rolled again. Anyway. There you go. There's your update stream. Hoo-wee! When I need to nerf bless to force, I randomly rolled that tower. Like, I didn't make it happen. Anyway, there you go. That should be it. Let me double check my notes to make sure I did not miss anything. That's everything. Oh, that's it for the violent actions. Today, I have good news. Our tier 0 players, or NPCs, will now be actively entering the living world. We have 60 of them coming up. 60 out of the 200 asked. This is our experiment to see if we can allow people that can roleplay as NPCs, but basically they're just non-adventurers, essentially, to just kind of fill in the living world with more RP and to really flesh out the world and let anybody play. and not have to wait for a character wave. Granted, this is an experimental process, so please understand that it might be taken away if we can't handle it, but we're going to try our best to make it possible for this to happen. So, our first 60 people are going to be slowly staggered in over the next couple of hours. They've already been allotted their time slots. And then we're going to see throughout the week if things are cool and nothing bad happens. And then if that happens and everything's good, then we'll open up another wave of NPCs to enter the world. And then eventually all those 1,000+ people that wanted to play, but we didn't have room because we didn't have the DMs for it, can enter as NPCs. And whenever we can take on more player characters, we can take from the NPCs, we can have a lottery amongst them and ascend them to player characters, and they will already have backstories that they've already role-played. Isn't that amazing? I think that's super cool. Anyway, there's good on that. I think that's pretty much everything. Check my notes here. We're attempting to update the bot tracking. Yep. There's some other patch notes that have been dropped as well. You can read those at your own leisure. Yeah. Are the level 0 subs only, or can anyone apply? You must still be subscribed. All right. As a quick aside and an announcement, there will be no D&D games today. It is unlikely I will stream at all, as I have a bunch of work that I need to get done. I'm going to try and finish modding Skyrim. I'm going to work on Kalatesh lore work today, which I'm about to throw you guys a raid over to Red, who's doing a Galactic Deep Rock Galactic stream. But before then, I'm probably not going to stream today. If I get enough Kalatesh lore work done, and if Harm has the time to help me finish modding, and if all these things happen in tedium and quickness, maybe I might do a Skyrim stream tomorrow, perhaps tonight, but don't expect that. All right, that's pretty much it. All right, okay, time to raid. Do me a favor and put a smile on my buddy Red's face real quick. I gotta thank subs. Thanks to everybody that subbed today. Thanks to everybody that supports this stream and supports all the other streams that I do and all that good stuff, and all the other community. Like, the whole community's getting bigger, and I am fortunate to be in the middle of all of this, surrounded by people that really support me, and I can never be thankful enough or make it clear enough on how thankful I am. So thank you for that. All of you. However, if I could request one thing, and that is that we are very close to the 10K sub goal. I'm not saying sub, I'm just saying that be aware of that, because we are very close to it, and as soon as we hit it, I will be able to capitalize on top of the website that we need to get built. So that way we can centralize all the information. So that means we can have all of the fan art and all the artists taken care of into a centralized area. We can have, all of the wiki information for each of the groups all centralized, all the rule setups, everything. So if you would like to, that is what I intend to do with the 10K subs. For those of you that don't know, like I said, not required, anything like that. I'm just saying that is where we are on the goal. We're at 9,300, and here they come. Jesus. But I know that if I don't say anything, then some people might not know about it, so this is me saying something about it. Also, feel free to join our Discord. It's giganta-fucking huge. So come join us there. It's pretty sick nasty. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I'm going live. And also the Discord, the Reddit, which is hilarious. It's Arcadum. It's awesome. Oh, and the webcomic, which you can find on the Patreon. Wow, there's so many different ways to get involved in the community. There's so many different ways that you can participate and support if you want to. Wow, there's so much shit happening. Holy crap, how does he do it? Well, I'll tell you, chat room. You want to know how I do it? I don't sleep and I have no life. No friends. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Oh, one more thing. That is, we have a market, a merch store coming up. Over the course of the next 2 days, Demi should be finished with the heavy metal album shirt covers things for each of the games, and we will be putting that up on a permanent merch store, so you guys can finally have some cool ass shirts to wear, all that good stuff. We're gonna start that up. Boom, 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 bam, all that good stuff. That's a big wowie. Yeah.